This vast wilderness is Strömsund, Sweden. It's Sweden's sixth largest municipality by area, but one of its most sparsely populated. As the start of the Wilderness Road, it draws thousands of travellers each year. But many in campervans are self-sufficient, completely bypassing the local economy. We'll show why this disconnect exists and how one digital tool is finally bridging the gap. A core part of Swedish rural life is the loppis, a vibrant flea market culture. These events build vital community bonds, a social necessity after the long, dark winters. And this isn't a small hobby. Sweden's second-hand market is growing by billions of krona. So a rich local culture and economy definitely exists. But if you're new here, how do you find it? This same problem affects local businesses. A huge 94% of them are optimistic about growth. Their main obstacle isn't ambition. It's getting access to customers, both local and visiting. The root of the issue is digital. People here want to use modern tools, but e-services from big companies often don't reach them. This is also a policy problem. National digital strategies are often one-size-fits-all, failing unique places like Strömsund. The result is a mess of scattered information, a market on Facebook, a cafe on its own site, an event on a town notice board. This information chaos creates real-world friction. But who feels it more? The tourist passing through or the person trying to build a life here? For tourists, a lack of a central information hub means missed chances to connect. Their money stays put, and the experience is shallow. This goes deeper than just money. It's about human connection. Let's look at how this truly affects people on the ground. It affects everyone, but let's start with the visitor. Without a guide, their trip is limited to main roads, missing the local culture entirely. But the effect is more profound for new residents. People moving here, including immigrants, face significant integration challenges. Without one place to find local events or groups, social isolation becomes a major barrier to belonging. This is the exact problem the new Strömsund app is built to solve. A central digital calendar and map for the entire municipality. So, we've seen the problem and the tool. But why is a simple app so potent in a place like this? It's about more than just a list of events. Because every listing is a driver for economic activity, a source of cultural pride, and a foundation for community strength. This app becomes a tool for rural resilience, helping the community overcome its geographic disadvantages through local entrepreneurship. Remember that 94% of optimistic local businesses. This tool is what can convert their hope into actual customers, connecting them to everyone. This idea fits into a larger Swedish trend, where projects like the Retuna Recycling Mall prove the power of local circular economies. The Strömsund app is a hyper-local digital version of that same smart spirit. Now, let's connect all the pieces. The vast geography we saw first creates isolation. This makes the community bonding of a loppis vital. The app defeats that distance. The rural digital divide keeps tourists separate from local businesses. This app acts as the necessary bridge, directing spending locally. This app takes scattered notices and turns them into a unified stream, helping new residents integrate and feel part of the community. The connections are clear. The potential is obvious. So what does the future of Strömsund look like with this tool in everyone's hands? A simple app can fundamentally rewire the flow of information in a rural community, fostering connection and opening up economic potential. Picture tourists easily finding Hellingsåfallet, locals seeing a pop-up loppis at Hembygdsgården, and new residents joining a town festival. This is bigger than one town's story. It's a model for how focused digital solutions can strengthen rural areas everywhere on their own terms. By bridging the information gap, we build stronger, more connected communities. Find Strömsund. Support local. Download the future of rural life.